Hey y'all, day 12. That's crazy. I've been doing this for 12 days. I'm proud of myself. Very consistent. So far I've really learned that to not so much focus on what it is that I'm gonna tell y'all, but focus on just being here, just being present. I've had a lot of different messages over the last 12 days, but today I'm just get ready to receive. You've been giving and giving and giving over and over again, and a lot of the time you've been giving without even a thank you, without any appreciation or gratitude being given to you or reciprocity. But God sees how much you've given. God sees how much you pour. God sees everything, your heart, your mind, your intentions, all the things. And don't doubt that God sees those things, because your blessings are on the way to you. Your blessings are literally, hop skipping around the corner, arriving. And you just wait. You know, when you waiting for your Amazon package and they be like, arriving 1 p.m. today, and you be like, okay, it's 12:57. All right. And then, so you paying attention and you waiting for that blessing to come through. You don't think that God doesn't see the things that you are doing, the things that you are giving, the person that you are. And though it may seem like you're in your regular life, you may feel unappreciated. You may feel like gratitude hasn't been given to you. You may feel like underappreciated. God appreciates you. And the more that you give to God, the more that you give yourself to God, the more that you take the time to study God's word, to study what God has for you, to indulge in God, the more that you'll receive. You see, yesterday I was talking about connection and building connection with God and building a relationship. We have to be in it for the relationship and not the reward. That's what my pastor said. There's a difference between having a relationship with God and being in union with God for the reward. Like, oh, God gonna bless me, so I'ma just get my blessings and da 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 da. As opposed to going to God about everything, treating God like a friend, treating God like a family member, treating God like your father, treating God like your mother. Really building and cultivating a relationship with them. In relationships, you have to learn communication. You have to learn reciprocation. You have to learn. Their habits. You have to learn what they do like, and what they don't like. When is the best time? When is the best time for communication? What's fun for you guys? Like, what's the language? Like, what's y'all language? What's y'all inside jokes? In any relationship and friendship, they have those. So with God, you have to think about those same things as well. I can say today wasn't really hard for me to make this video today, but I just had so many things going on, and I was like, okay, I gotta go make my video. I went, I did a face mask, and just laid and listened to some gospel music for like 40 minutes, and it was just like soaking it all in. The change and the shift that is happening in this world and in my life right now. We're all going through so many things right now. The world is going through so much right now, and the most that we can give to one another is love. The most that we can give to one another is love, and spreading love to each and everybody that we come across. Being a blessing that keeps on giving. Being a blessing that keeps on blessing. Don't lose sight of that. I know it might be easy to look at other people and be like, oh, well, this person is a-hole, or this person did this, or da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's easy to go ahead and say those things about other people, but we don't know what people go through. We don't know the things that made them that way. And no, they can't be like that to us. Like, you know, chill out. But, you know, say a blessing. Send a blessing to somebody. Even if they don't necessarily feel like they're deserving in that moment. You came across them for a reason. And they might need you to smile at them and say hey and just pass some joy along. I have my books right here, but I don't really want to read to you guys today. I just want to have a nice short video, and just the last things that I want to communicate with you guys is stay safe and keep your family safe. You know, be sure to tell your family and your friends how much you love them, how much you care about them, to give them the words that God is telling you. If God be like, hey, call your so-and-so today and tell them right now that this, do that. Because there's a reason. There's a reason that God is telling you to do that. Even if you might not know what it is. Share and express your love, your devotion, your care. Give your time to your loved ones. Be present. Be as present as you can be, because literally now, the gift of right now is the present that God gives us. That is the present. And to be able to share and indulge in that with the people that we truly love the most. It's so amazing. Don't get used to just doing all of these things alone, just being alone. Because we aren't meant to be alone. We are meant for community. We're meant for unity. We're meant for care and appreciation. So, yeah. Love y'all. I'm out. Thanks for coming to day 12.